But like I know the numbers, but I'm not even thinking about getting on the green because like this shot had to cut like, this is a controlled slice if you're going to try and get it to the green. Okay. So, and not to mention, it's not like it's a perfect lot. Like this is in the pine straw, and that stuff is very unpredictable.
It's probably coming out of heater. I mean, that thing is like, it's a flyer anyway, right?
Maybe, but I don't know. Out of pine straw, it could like, there's no way to like, a lot of times it doesn't compress. So it's kind of just doesn't do, it's hard to control at the end of the day. Yeah. And then on top of there's a tree sitting right in front of you. So like imagine, and so like I said, just at the end of the day, this is why he's a player and I'm a caddy. He's sitting here talking all these cover numbers, and I'm like, oh, he's trying to get on the freaking green, and I'm just trying to get it somewhere where he can get up and down. So that's when I just say, I'm not even talking about any of this stuff. You do this, you do your thing, because and it's not like he's unsure. It's not like he's asking me, do you think it's just like, that he's like, oh, I know what I'm doing here. So,
but it's confirmation. Hey, my number says this. Am I way off, or am I ballpark?
Well, I mean, obviously I know the cover numbers he has that is the cover, right. But the problem is there's a damn
tree. How are you going to hit the ball?
So what were we talking about? Yeah. And I mean, sure enough, man, he hits this thing, and I mean, you can't hit any better. I mean, I tell you what, maybe even if you put him there and say 9 out of 10 times, you're probably not hit it. One, he hit it to a foot. So I would take 100 pros and I'd say, I'll give you 10 tries to beat that shot. And I bet you 100 pros, I'd like to see how many times someone beats that shot.
Probably shot of the year. I don't know.
You could see 100 and not one of them beat that shot. Like nice. 100 different, like I could totally, because one, he hit it to a foot. So I'd like to sit there all day and be like, hit this shot and see how many of them can even, I'd like to see how many of them can even hit the green.